And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller, and this is my Let's Play Skyrim, where I'm currently focused on the Civil War. Except for this episode, I'm actually not, and I'm going to explain why. I've been trying to keep to a schedule of making sure that I get an episode out once a week, and how I normally do that is that I usually record the episode the weekend previously, edit it over the week in between, and upload it the following weekend. However, due to work and holiday, or if you're on the other side of the pond, vacation, I've simply run out of time. So this time, for this very special occasion, I've decided just to simply press the record button and record an hour or an hour and a half of Skyrim. So no editing, no edited voiceovers, no text bony comments, all the loading screens, all the saving, all the lag, all the disfluencies, everything. You really are going to see behind the curtain, and if nothing else, it might be quite interesting to see exactly what a difference a week of editing can make to an episode. And because this is just going to be a record and play, I decided, that I might actually feature in it this week for this one special occasion. So what are we going to do? Well, I don't want to concentrate on the Parsonix dilemma, and I don't want to concentrate hence on going speaking to Delphine at Carspire, which is over here, because I've got something special planned for that, and I want to be able to dedicate all the editing and the time towards that. So what I was going to do is choose something in this area that we could do just for a bit of fun, just basically so I can record this episode and get it uploaded, and so you've got something to view while I then go record the next episode for the next real continuation to this Let's Play. So yeah, this is a filler episode. So there's a skip button. No one's going to think bad of you. On you go. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You can do it. Anyway, if you're still with me, let's have a look at the map and find ourselves a mission, shall we? Now, we've got to return the sword, Hajolti sword, to the Ghost of Old Heraldon. That might be worth doing. Tell Perth that the Draugr are dead. Well, that's not going to be very exciting, is it? I mean, we'll pop in, if he lets us pop in without trying to kill us like he did last time, and then it would be over and done with, and then that. So I want to keep it somewhere in this area, so when I start the next episode, we're still who's Kesh? We're still in the same area. Druadach Ridaud. Dragon Breath, me, leader of... I have no memory of who Kesh is. Is that male or female? Who gave me that mission? Let's find out. Okay, let's put a map marker down here if it will let me. And let's swing that away. Let me just double check this is actually recording properly. Oh, and yes, before we go any further, if you've watched any of my Sid Meier's Let's Play Pirate, then you know, being an adventurer, you have to do this properly and get my adventuring hat on. So we are now sorted. Let's make a move, people. So I may or I may not do the Bonnie's voiceovers myself. See how the mood strikes me. That's an amazing sky. Massa and Secunda all just coming, peeking through the clouds there, and the northern light. Right, let's make triple sure that I'm going in the right direction. Carthwaite. I've never been to Carthwaite actually, so I clicked fast travel. I meant to put a marker down there. Oh well. Like I said, it's live. So let's just roll with the punches and see what happens. Most of the dogs in Skyrim are domesticated, apparently. I'm Breton too. I guess that means I own a piece too. That's bony, by the way. That's for this episode. Hello. Let's see what you got for sale. How much money do you have? 622. I've got a few gems I could sell you. Get rid of this waste. There's Boney. For people who may be new, go watch the previous episode. 324. There you go. So, what is there to do in Carthwayston? Oh, there's a Carthwayston Hall. Hopefully we won't get really long loading screens, because that would, you know, not be great. I'll just lose the lantern there. Einsthatch. Trouble down to mine. Sounds like some kind of racket is being played out here. What if I convince them to leave? Both of them. Are you in charge here? Who are these? In fact, let me just double check this. How close do I have to bring it? I'm easily amused. Right. Farewell. I've still got my mask on. Alright, so it looks like we've got a miscellaneous quest here. Convince Itar to leave Sorvanach mine. And that is where when it's at home? Oh, can't do it while I'm inside. Tied feet? Oh, was it something to do with the gold? There's always got some chat regarding this. Yes, you do. They're always good. This is why I love followers. Because of the extra flavour chat that they add to an adventure. You get some dirty minds. There must be a bar around here somewhere. Anyway, let's check the map. Over that way, which ironically is in the opposite way that I'm facing. That's usually par for the course. Hello? Koala? What happened to your broom? She's got an amazing disappearing broom. This looks like a modded Carthwayston, probably part of the expanded towns and villages. Oh, dry goods store? That's a very impressive looking moon. This place is screaming out for a tavern. I'm surprised it doesn't have one. Hello? The good mind is closed. Uh-oh. Thinks that's a Stormcloak. There seriously is no tavern in this place. Oh, ask and ye shall receive. The Frozen Hearth or the Grinning Goblin. Stop that. Emilia Salata. Salata? Huh? What have you got for sale? Okay. Sorry, it was her mad eyebrows going there. Let's see. I'm not going to be selling many diamonds to you, will I? I'll give you a... yeah. You got a lot of cheese. So, do you have rooms to rent? You do, actually. And 50 gold. That might be something that I invest in later. It doesn't take you long to find a seat, does it, Arissa? Are your legs tired? It must be because I've been running through my mind all night. Boom, boom, got it in through the loading screen. Right, so... Mine. She's coming onto you, man. God, get the hen. Oh, Stormcloak. Just your average, everyday, heavily armed and armed to the teeth miner. Nothing to see here. No. Let me make sure that I'm going into the right mine. Glad I checked. I swear, some men you have to hit over the head with a floaty comment before they get the hint. Stop. Thank you. Hopefully we won't come across many Stormcloaks down here. I'm going to get rid of that Winter's Breath. And while I'm here, make sure that is set up. Is my lantern on? It says it is, but I don't believe it is. That's a bit better. I'm all about the smooth, slow movement. Never mind. So, 2 mercenaries, 3 mercenaries. Watch my back. You must be Etar. Sounds like Ralas. Why have you shut down the mine? Oh, I'm currently peckish, not thirsty, tired and sober. His entire land. Alright, okay, so I've got an option here to side with the Silverblood. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Good luck with that. Here's another idea. I want you and your men to leave. Fine if that. You're not good enough. Let's have a quick word with everyone else. Leave. Looks like a job well done. Because I'm a good guy. I'll sudden move all I want. This is definitely a filler episode. Stay in character. Stay in character. Who put all these baskets just in the middle of the walkway? Onwards to Skyrim. Excellent. Didn't expect that. My good deed for the day. Speaking of day, what? Oh, you probably can't see that because of... No, you cannot. That, in fact, that's pretty huge, that, isn't it? Maybe I should make that a bit smaller. Just stick it there. No, no. Okay. So we can have it down here where it blocks the arrows, or we can have it up here where it blocks the time and any potions. I'm going to stick it up there for the time being. Yes, so anyway, day 1 still. Freedas, 8:13 PM, 28th of Sundusk, 4E201. Right, let's speak to Einhatch and give him the good news. It's very orange in here, Indigo, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, well, those cell swords won't be a problem now. $1,200, very generous. Obviously make some good money out of that mine. I feel good, and my coin purse feels good as well. Oh, I'm doing that annoying walk, run toggle every time I think to speak to someone. It always seems to reverse. And the only solution I've found to it is actually to quit the entire game. Not even going back to the menu solve it. I have to quit the entire game. No idea what's causing it. Anyway, on to Kesh. Somehow place a marker. That's good enough. And I've got a feeling that I'm going to need some weaken gravity. Oh, right. Arissa? Where's she gone? She's probably off sneaking and stealing something. Some good news, because this is an unedited episode. Normally the episodes you watch are in 720 pixels, but because I'm not going to go anywhere near the Lightworks editor, you're going to get it in its full glorious full resolution, and that's simply because Lightworks, the version I've got is the free version, which means that the maximum I'm allowed to edit and encode it at is 720. I actually play the game in 1900 by 1200, but because YouTube only, which is a 16 by 10 monitor, but because YouTube only allows you to upload in 16 by 9, i.e. 1900 by 1080, it's the reason why at the top of the screen you see it just cut off at the top by the navigation compass, and you lose a tiny bit at the bottom, because if that's the screen, that is how much you're actually recording, because it's 16 by 9, but I've got 16 by 10 monitor, so I'm still waiting for YouTube to catch up. There are a few episodes where I have recorded it in 16 by 9, and you can, it's not much fun for me, and when I've uploaded it I've recorded the entire 16:10 and uploaded it, you get kind of black border at the side, so the actual picture is smaller. So this is actually the best way of doing it, because you get the full width of the screen, the full height of the screen from the viewing window in YouTube without any black borders, top or bottom. Hello. I hear some wolves. Easy there, tiger. Easy. That is an impressive moon. Right. Just over yonder. I wish it would let me just put a map marker down there. That's closer. Ah. Looks like we've got a shrine. This will give Indigo, Zora and Arissa a good laugh, trying to follow me up this hill. They'll catch up. They always do. And for every other time when they don't, there's the console. Find Kesh at Peyrite. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, you're a Khajiit. Kesh the Clean. Says Zora now. No, you were right the first time. Peyrite. Peyrite. Sounds like a precious metal. That's quite right. May I tell me about Peyrite? Really? May I commune with this Peyrite? That's him with a capital H. Am I really going to do this? Okay, because this is a special episode where it's just having a bit of fun and giggles. And we're dealing with this Daedric prince. I'm going to say yes. Tell me about this incense. Go on. Oh no! That's going to take me ages to get all that random stuff, especially the vampire dust. Good God! Ah, this is so terrible. No wonder no one ever comes to your shrine. What a rigmarole. This is why Peyrite doesn't have many followers. Can't you make your initiation that little bit more easy? I mean, come on. Work with me here. I mean, who's gonna have so like a flawless? Oh, here we go. Where can I find the items that you want? What did I miss? I pick up 2 rubies. I'm sure I hit the silver ingot. Why you, Iola? I don't know. You try to be cocky and flippant, and what's the world coming to? Send me on some FedEx quest, will you? I have the items you requested. is going to sell the ingot, the flawless ruby, use the vampire dust in some kind of moisturizer, and God knows what he's going to do with a death ball. He probably just likes the look of one. Inhale the fumes. I don't know, Indigo. What do you think? Oh, we can have a song. But I can't have any thoughts at the moment. Arissa's right in there. She loves a good sandpitting, does our Arissa. I'm not going anywhere near that until I've saved. Have we done this? Yes, we have. Pus in the wound, the curling of the nose. Oh, and actually, I'm tired. What affected? Minus 30 carry weight and skills improve 25% slower. Right, okay. But I don't really have the time to sleep at the moment. I'll sleep when the war's over. Nice. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Oh, bit purple. Oh, everything's going a bit fuzzy. It reminds me of that night of debauchery, Indigo. What is this? Have I been poisoned? This is definitely like the night of debauchery. Debauchery. What a great word. That's not creepy. Oh, hello. We've got that. Proper agent. That's a rather interesting choice of words. Peyrite. What task is that? We've got another one. Orchendor. Okay, Bretonville carries them up. A Daedric prince wants me to murder someone. Wow, I'm glad it's a clean, fresh plot. What would I gain from this? Why does Orchendor deserve to die? Let's just go through the options. Oh. Nope. No. Uh-oh. What have I done? Who have I done it to? I seem to have backed out with the dialogue there. What would I gain from this? That sounds pretty good, actually. Especially the spell part. I've heard your request. Release me. Okay, let's do this then. Just for this one-off occasion, shall we? I'm sure we'll be fine. I've got lots of cure disease potions on me. You seem worried. Let's see what masks I've got. Type. Head. Dukan. I am curious if what it appears on Zora actually. Let's trade. See how this looks. Oh. Not appearing, it seems. Oh, it's removed your circlet, hasn't it? But it hasn't appeared. Oh no, what's going on here? And yet when I remove it, the circlet reappears. I much prefer you in the circlet anyway. Indigo. I was going to ask you if you had any thoughts, but a song would be better. Actually, I was going to ask you to choose a song, but seeing as you don't seem to have that option, an improvised song would be nice. But do. Or snore. Yet there is more. Surreal. Connection. Resurrection. Setting me free. Strong and brave, you are digging your own grave. Away. It's plain to see. As soon as I started combat, Indigo would have stopped singing, so I was trying to delay. Delay and then miss. Thanks, Pony. Right, actually, let's check the map and the mission. Show map. No, guess not. Oh, here we go. Oh, conveniently close. Right, let's put close as I can get it, a map marker down. Oh, and let me change these terrible arrows. I've got 56 Force 1 arrows. I know who should get them. Let's trade. Force 1, Force 1, Force 1. There you go. You've got plenty of Force 1 arrows now. Excellent. You've got plenty, Indigo. You look like you've got one ebony arrow, Indigo. Let's have a quick chat. How many arrows do you have? Where are you? Ooh, as far as I can see, you've only got steel arrows now. Don't think I've got any ebony ones. I need to go to a blacksmith with time and make some more ebony arrows. Don't have any. Just stick with the steel for the time being, Indigo. Just check. Everything seems to be okay. So an Imperial encampment. It's getting dark. What time is it? 8:45 p.m. The hell is that? I think we have a dragon. Oh, Drummond. No. Yep, I thought so. I don't think it's attacking. No, it's just hovering there. That suits me just fine at the moment. I need to get up this cliff. Uh-oh, troll. Oh, TK Dodge, don't film me now. See, if that had happened the first time, I would have been a lot happier, but not bad. Not bad. I need to keep my encumbrance down. Don't want to have to sort out my items during a live session. It takes far too long. Glacial crystal gauntlets. Nice. I'll leave them for the next adventurer. Some nice snowberries. Let me just check myself. Oh, I've missed it by a country mile. Hello. It looks like a Dwemer city. Looks like we're going to see the Dwemer, Indigo. Ah, he's going to be inside. Requires a key. Is that someone down there? You know, I think that's a Rissa down there. How on earth did you get there? Well, your boots are speed, it seems. Whoa! Blade trap, people. Watch out. Yes, I am haunted by them. They're deadly. I'm surprised I got away with that. Off the stairs. Get off the stairs. Seem to be missing an Azura. Oh, it chops up its own lever. Interesting. She'll catch up. She always does. $1,700. Can't turn that down, it's just too valuable. But more flawless diamonds, please, they're a lot lighter. Why is my vision gone fuzzy? Oh, and in we go. More green ichor. So you think they're deliberately spreading this infection? Why would Peyrite want to stop the spreading of his infection if he considers this a blessing? Unless Peyrite just wanted that small Breton village to be infected and his priest to just collect them up and not spread it further. I don't know. Trying to figure out try to understand the mind of a Daedric prince is the path to madness. lock here. Fast time. Stay frosty, people. Slow, slow. Who have we got here? Afflicted. Look out. That made my decision a bit easier. We don't want them spreading the infection to the rest of Skyrim. I hope I don't come across any master locks. That would just be really frustrating. In fact, I'm gonna... Where did they go? Just gonna put in a cheeky little quick save there. Let's check the map. Just around there. I hear the sound of machinery. Thought there might be a blade trap there. Any slope. We seem to have some Peyrite. Doesn't look very hygienic, does it? You've got a lot to say regarding this mission. That's very interesting. And definitely hostile. That looks like a wizard. No, he was really tired and just fell over. He was also very tired. Oh, such a kill stealer. That doesn't look very nice. Let's cleanse that up, I'm thinking. I'll take that. I'm not particularly happy surrounded by all this poison and disease. Your legs are really tight, aren't they, Arissa? So, purely for role-playing purposes, that was. My character decides to take a potion of cure disease and cure poison just to be on the safe side. Nobody touch nothing. I like the look of this place. Bad guy. What have we got here? He hasn't come up red yet. No, now he is. Damn it. Game's up. That one's still up. Oh, what was that she spat out? Right, go to ranged people. I don't think we want to get up close and personal with these inflicted. I'll just ignore everything I've just said. She's as tough as nails. How is everyone feeling after that green spew? Any thoughts about the green ichor? It's probably a close enough answer, isn't it? Just checking if you had anything else to talk about there. Back in Morrowind, if you if you looted a vampire corpse, then you could catch vampirism. And I'm worried, considering how many I've looted already, that I might already have got whatever they've got. I picked up something there which I didn't want that with it. A lot of love went into this level design. I think I'm going to have to burn that, but I'm not entirely sure what this is, but it's getting toasted. I could use a drink. Okay. Am I hungry? peckish. Lovely juicy apple. There's the lever. Good. Be very, very quiet. Lots of great treasure here. It makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, shh. We've got a Dunmer ghost and a Dunmer centurion of some kind. 160 feet. Dwarven Draugr construct. What are you? Work. I hope it went right through him because he's a ghost and not because I just missed. Blade trap. And a couple of dead bodies. Be careful. Okay, okay. That's what they would say. Oops. I just heard one of those things go. I could have sworn I heard one of those things pop open. Just being paranoid. Where did my arrow go? I think I might have lost it down there. Watch the trap. I'm going to do another quick save there to be on the safe side. We've got company. And this reminds me of Blackreach, the Yellow Brick Road. Come on. Friendly or not? Not. I've got plenty more scratches for you. Archer. Good job. There may be more of them. So what are these? Seating areas with just some green ichor to clean your feet in? What exactly is going on there? Ah, a new level. Got this nice bloomy effect going on here. Either that or I'm very, very ill. We've got another. Ah! Watch out, he's a spewer. No, there was another one. No, you can keep it. I'm watching my weight. Yeah, they look comfortable. Either you're sleeping on the bare rock with one fur blanket over you, or you're sleeping on top of the fur blanket with nothing on top of you. I like the Dunmer because they sleep above the covers, 5 feet above the covers. Ochandor has gone down to the airdrum. He believes some of the old Dunmer machines down there will help him commune with our blighted lord, so he's still trying to communicate with Peyrite. Interesting. We've still got movement here. It looks like we've got bad guys inside the piping. Oh, get up, Raimyr. More incoming. Very welcoming, Indigo. Not very welcoming at all. No, no. Uh-oh. Yes, it appears so. Nice, refreshing steam bath there. Steam shower, I suppose it would be. Oh, and another loading area. Okay, here we go. Damn it, I forgot it does that. When you enter a door with your bow pulled back, and you're not holding down the trigger button all the entire time, it will release the arrow. Watch out, Arissa. That's another one you owe me. And you just know Arissa was going to make a comment back to that. Yes. Had to wait until she finished speaking. Never interrupt a woman with a double-handed broadsword. Nope. Damn it. Have to close the range. I'm gonna hit the ledge. Got him. Ah! Put my aim off. Oh, damn plant. Tripping over the roots. Let's check the map. This place is huge. Let's take a proper save in there. Anything else to say? Inigo, any thoughts? A lot of love went into designing this level. That's no way of speaking of Indigo. Boom, thank you. Probably have Indigo go, hey. Or words to that effect. Looks quiet. Too quiet. Okay, we look good. I don't like how Indigo's coughing all the time. Indigo, do you have any health potions? No, that's a poison health. Let's give you 5 of these. And while we're at it, you can have 1 of them, 1 of them. Get that down your neck. I'll just do a quick save there. I wouldn't normally do this many saves, but because this is, you know, live, should it turn your head? Are you okay, Indigo? Any thoughts? I'll tell you later. We've got 3. And they're red. Get the archer first. Well done. Just check I haven't missed anything up here. So what's going on here then? Seats here. No. It looks like a torture or some kind of judgment center where the powers that be would sit up there, and some unfortunate soul or souls would be chained around here. The Dunmer had very brutal justice. Not the first time I've come across such a blade trap setup. There was one in black which I remember. Fact fans, that was episode whatever. I would have to go check that because that's actually it's not coming to mind. I hear running water. Got ourselves a river. I hope that's the way out. That would be awesome. Oh, bad guys, bad guy, bad guy. 2 of them. Trying to check that there are actually bad guys. It's not coming up red. Try and get Kinneris Whisper to work. Definitely. One up there. Oh, damn it. He dodged. That's 2 shots at shoot. Oh my god. This is down. Damn it. Sorry, Arissa. That 3-shotter you should never have got out. See if you can find him, Zora. Come on, Indigo. You should get to him before he warns the others. I think we may be too late. didn't work. I got covered in that stuff there. I might have got away with it. Are you okay? I'm just checking that you're okay. What did you do? In the middle of the fight I shot it, but I couldn't quite figure out what it did. I didn't see. I think it hit them, but... Where is Indigo? I think I should summon him up. I can't see it. Where's it gone? That's a long pause. Where are you, Indigo? Indigo, where art thou? There you are. Ran him into a wall. Sorry about that. Any thoughts? I would definitely have Zora mention something about scratching, because she's got a dialogue line about, don't you just want to scratch Khajiit behind her ears, behind his ears? And if I could find the dialogue, I would have her say, I could do 2 of those 3 things, and then just leave it hanging as to what 2 she meant. I think you are coming down with something, Indigo. Which is awesome from a modern point of view, and not from he's having some flesh waste and disease point of view. That's really cool that he's commenting about that. But use that cure disease and poison potions I gave you, and if you need more health potions, let me know. Okay. I am lost. Aha. Going in the right direction. Oh. Damn it. I've fallen. I did that on purpose to escape the enemy. Spectral remains. Seems like these drones are powered by soul gems. Oh, study. Alright. I'm just going to put a cheeky save in there, just to be on the safe side. Let's see. Come on, people, let's pick up the pace. I would love to get this episode finished. This quest finished in this episode. That would round it off nice and neat. Blade trap. He's haunted by them. That's because they're deadly bony. And they make me nervous. And I think we've got some bad guys at the top there. I love getting bad guys to get hit by their own traps. Boom. See that? Took him down in a millisecond. Watch that. More green ichor. Take them to sell them. Oh, and another loading screen. Kept my finger on the trigger that time. This place is huge. Oh, we've come back out. Yes, because I recognise that waterfall. Let's check the map. Oh. What's going on here? No sign of Archonor. Just checking I haven't actually killed him already and not realised. May need to go back that way. Let's just stick something on this. That'll do. Oh, bad guys. A lot of them. You must be bad guys. You must be bad guys. You are. Get the spewer. Sounds like your first time. Pony. Stay close. Aha. Oh. Okay. Let's check the other way first. Just sorry. I did say let's go check the other way first. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know if it's that far. Well, at least we know we're definitely going in the right direction. That is the only exit out of here. Don't want to fall down there again. More bad guys. Looks big, open and impressive, so I'm going to make a quick save. Probably because of all the dwarven automatons. 4. Oh, he knew just exactly when to stop. In you go, one for you. I was having not as much effect on them as I would like. God, there's thousands of them. And I'm all out of stamina. That looks like a spirit. That's a new one. Floated like a spectral ghost, which is a bit weird. I thought it was like a Raimyr Lich Lord for a moment there. And we've got a fancy looking waterfall. Oh, which is nice and warm and toasty, I've decided. So that was very refreshing. So, up here. Oh, no, 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 no. I had become a Cyrodiil selected there. Thank you. Like I said, it doesn't seem to work when you're in a fallen animation, which kind of makes it a little bit annoying. If I had died there, I would be a bit put out. That is the one disadvantage to TK dodge. Well, especially if as you got it, if you're like me, you got it set up for a double tap in one direction or the other. You can of course set it up to have a. You need to have a special key press as well as the direction, but I found that A, too fiddly, and B, I don't have enough spare keys close to where my hand normally lays in the keyboard. So I really had no choice. Uh-oh. We've got a big badaboom here. Poison's not going to work, is it? Let's get some delaying tactics going. Steam attack. Bigger they are, harder they fall. Got a ballista at the end there, careful. Don't know if it's automated or not. Well done. Made short work of them. I've got a feeling we could have more of them appearing out of these. That was just Hoff pants disappearing there. Oops. Didn't mean that. Yeah, we've got more on the walls. One at the end. We must be getting close. We just seem to be moving further and further away. The green smells are turning yellow and dangerous. Thanks, Indigo. I'd figured it out. What I really want is some kind of shock staff. Might have one in my backpack. Thunderstrike. Ho. There's far too many of them for my liking. Yeah, she's found someone. Archidor. He's vanished. Not well enough. Well done. Keep your wits about you. There may still be more. The Raimyr. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hope he didn't have something to say. Please tell me that's not a modded sword and that's actually part of the vanilla. Just put a save there. The Raimyr sword was integral to the quest I had created for Belda Elysium. Sorry, during my Oblivion mod. It was a sword that the champion of Morrowind took from Halloran, the great mistress Halloran, the same great mistress that created Boney. There's a huge backstory to it, actually too much to go into it right now. But that is major to Raimyr and Boney. I never knew it was there. I don't even know if that's vanilla or if that's modded. Indigo. Any thoughts? The Raimyr was in my mod was being sought after by the disciples of the great Mistress Halloran as a symbol of her power, and they were using it and Halloran's name to gather followers in order to enact their plot against the Empire, which, although I done several chapters of the story, never had the opportunity really to complete it, but the idea was, there were several things, but the main plot was that the disciples of the great Mistress Halloran would be spread out throughout the capital cities, throughout the cities of Oblivion, and they would raise an undead army. And the idea I had in mind was the playing character, the hero of Kravach in Oblivion, would have to stop these disciples, or Myrisi'l, who was the disciple, the assistants of Halloran, because Halloran was killed by the hero in Morrowind, but the spirit of Halloran still existed. So Myrisi'l sent out these disciples, which he has gathered underneath the name of the great Mistress Halloran throughout Cyrodiil to all the major cities, and the idea was that they were going to raise a great army, and basically a zombie apocalypse upon the Empire. And the idea I had was to actually have one disciple per city raising up a zombie horde that the player had to either thwart before they were able to raise it, or defeat the zombies and the disciple if they were late. But the idea I had was that Myrisi'l she had gathered all these disciples together underneath the name of the great Mistress Halloran, because she was known throughout the centuries as being the most powerful necromancer that ever lived. And she was promising that she was going to raise the great Mistress Halloran, and she was sending up disciples to gather her artifacts and her body parts and the special soul gem. And it was complete it was a complete ruse. Martinique Javane had no intention of raising up the Great Mistress Halorvin, and the players were going to find that out. She was basically using her name, the Great Mistress Halorvin's name, to gather power and disciple and control for herself. However, in a twist, what I had planned, because the player had glimpsed images, the spirit of Halorvin, throughout the chapters of the quest, the twist was I was going to actually have the Great Mistress Halorvin appear in front of Boney and the player character, and Raimyr and his two sisters Sylvian-Lir and Myrisi'l, and basically help them defeat Martinique Javane. Basically, the idea was that death has a very strange way of changing what is important and what is valuable to you, to her, and she wanted to help the hero of Kvatch stop this zombie apocalypse that was being enacted in her name. And that was going to happen in the following chapter, when the player went to Dread Trees, which was the name of the original location and power base of Halorvin, where Martinique Javane and her disciples were being where they were hiding. There was also plans, obviously, for the player to be able to marry Sylvian-Lir or Myrisi'l, which is why I was allowing the player to gather tokens of affection for the sisters, or marry Raimyr, because they were gathering respect tokens. And even Boney, if the player did certain things, had respect tokens which were gathered by the players. The tokens were basically a way for me to count whether they had successfully completed a certain task, or set a certain dialogue line that was what they thought was important. And so Boney did actually give the player certain special abilities if he had enough respect for that player, but there was going to be more as the quest went along. There you go. That's the short version. Shall we? There's a revelation for you, live and online, so to speak. What have we got here? 43. So, the cure. Report Orchardor's death to Peyrite. As Chrysomere was a very powerful weapon, very powerful. It absorbed magical damage and also had a health regeneration effect, constant health regeneration effect on the player. And there was another ability as well. Let's get back and report the good news, shall we? Excuse me for one moment. I need to check something very, very important. Right. We are good. We are good. I'm just checking my disk space, make sure I'm not going to run out of disk space before we get back, because if I did, this wouldn't record a single second. It would be all wasted. It would be a damn shame. So, no. Place marker. But we are good. We spoke too soon. No, no. Oh, damn it. C. Become ethereal. That's why you have to use it before you jump. Just as well I didn't land on the blade trap, eh? What have we got here? Forest dragon firing some kind of ickiness. Poison, however, works perfectly fine on you. So let's get some of this. I'm going to poison our poison. Can you see it? Yes, look at that green ichor that it hit the column with. There it is. Have we scared it off, or is it coming? It seems to have landed. Right. Let's get out of here. Somehow. That doesn't look like part of the original Dunmer architecture. Here it comes. Oh, damn it. Let's see if we can get this thing to land. No, not down over here. Oh my god, there's another one. Land here, not in the next postcode, please. Where's my map marker go? No. He's knocked a weapon out of my hand. Oh, now we've got Forsworn as well. Joy, Rapture. Oh, this might be a good time for some of this. Check for others. That's what you get for running ahead. Oh, you know what you get, Boney? You get sort duty. Except this time you don't, because I need to do it. So let's shuffle these across just enough so I can actually run. That's enough. Very heavy bones, as you would expect. I've got a bit turned around. You're still coughing, Indigo. Any thought? Ever since Balthadans, you've been coughing a lot. Are you okay? And I did as well. I gave you a cure disease potion. Drink it. Oh. I'll add some vanilla next time. How do you feel? That is not good. I certainly hope so, because I've taken one of them. Perhaps we should visit a shrine. Well, I hope you're on better terms with the gods than I am. Shrines don't work. Now, where did I drop my bow? That very important bow that can block out the sun. Can we please find it? Just need to favorite this up again. Which shrine? I'm thinking the closest one is in Markarth. There's a shrine of Talos in Markarth. That I have no problem going to, actually. Come on, let's get back to Kesh and finish this. Time is getting on. Time is it? 10:52 p.m. I'm gonna do a save there. Where did he go? Couldn't see you. I'm just going to stick it up there. Kesh. May I commune with Peyrite again? Yep, we've got everyone. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to have to say this. I don't relish being a Daedra's puppet. I'm doing this for one episode only. You're a filler episode, pal. What will become of the afflicted? What happens now? Well, goodbye. Completed. The only cure. I feel the end is near. I don't remember receiving anything from him. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. At least I hope not. Any thoughts? That makes 2 of us. Anything else? I will make it a priority. I don't remember seeing anything come up. Oh, hello. I missed that. While blocking, create a ward that protects against spells for up to 104 points. It looks like a satellite dish, but it sounds awesome, and it looks very Dwemer. Looks very Dwemer, doesn't it? Let's Oh, yes, we've got a little bit of a shimmer out in front of it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Raimyr's always had a bit of a weakness against magic. That could be a spellbreaker. Excellent. Just shy of 2 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. That was awesome. That was huge, that mission. That was awesome. That was like almost for the full 2 hours. Please join me for next I'm amazed I've only coughed once this entire episode. And I've lost my voice just at the end. That's a good place to end it. So please like, please subscribe, and for myself, Zora, Indigo, and Darissa, and Boney. Until next time, take care of yourself, and goodbye for now. I've lost my voice. That's so funny. Bye bye. Bye bye.